Hey, what's going on there, guys? Joe here from Not So Slim Pickin'. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it. We're going to talk about a few things today. A new option in eBay is coupons. So we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk a little bit about how long we should keep items in our inventory to sell. So I'm going to go over what I'm going to do, a little option that I heard and I liked. So I'm going to go over that. And the last thing, of course, I'm going to show you what I sold on eBay. So stay tuned. Also, if you are a new viewer to my channel, thanks for coming by. Again, my name is Joe. I am a part-time reseller. I do this on my free time. I like to go to yard sales, thrift stores, garage sales, estate sales. I buy things online auctions for as low as prices I possibly can, and I flip it on eBay for an extra profit. Pretty much what this channel is all about is I show you guys what I'm sourcing, what I'm buying to sell. I'm showing you what I sold, and then I'm giving you a little bit of tips along the way from what I've learned, and also what I've learned from other resellers on YouTube. So I'm glad you're here. Stay tuned for more tips and what I've sold on eBay, and I hope you enjoy. Okay, so first thing up, we're going to talk about is coupons. And I'm going to show you on the computer here how do you set up a coupon, how I set up one of mine, and what it looks like. And I'm going to show you right now what it looks like after you print it out. But this is a new option, at least, I don't know, maybe a month old, maybe a little bit more than that. I haven't played around with it yet because I kind of wanted to do a YouTube video on it. But we're gonna print out a coupon, and we're gonna see what it looks like, how easy it is to make a coupon, and what you guys think about it. So we'll walk through the basics of it. Let me show you how it's done here. All right, so here we are at our order screen. This is just an order that I have going out today, and I'll show you for example. So you have your order going out today. This is a pool float. It's almost vintage. It was almost 20 years old, 2003. I got this at Goodwill for like $1, and I sold it for $10 plus shipping. So gotta love that. So under here, where it says print shipping label, before I do that, if I click the drop down arrow, and if you remember my last video, one of my last ones, I showed you how to print out a packing slip. So right under that, it says print coupon. So I guess if this was a regular customer or I wanted to give them a coupon that I already have made up, this is what I would do. So I'm going to press that arrow there, print coupon. It's going to open up a tab here, and you're going to see some blocks and stuff here. Just me covering up the coupon code and that kind of thing. I guess it wouldn't be a bad deal if everybody used this coupon code, but I don't know if I would necessarily want that to happen. So you're going to see some blocks up here, and that's why. So right under where it says coupon setting, this is a coupon that I already made up. If it's the first time you're opening up this, you're going to have to create a coupon. You can create multiple coupons if you wanted to, and they would all be listed here. So this is one that I have here, and it says extra $10 off of $50 or more. This is a coupon that I made. It says so real big at the top. It's going to have your coupon code here, whatever you selected for that. It's going to have the QR code. And in my last video, I showed you how to use those. That was really cool. And then if you don't want to use any of that, I guess it has a link for you can type in, and then the date in which that you set it for. So let's go here to this coupon. And if let's just say, because I already created this one, and again, you're seeing a block right here because it has the coupon code there. We're going to create a coupon. So here we go. So I'm not going to make a whole nother one, but the coupon code is anything that you want. So let's go scroll down here. All right, sorry that I cut it off kind of abruptly right there, but for some reason my original video didn't finish or didn't capture everything the rest of my screen recording, so I'm going to redo it here real quick. So I think this is about where I left off. So we're talking about coupon code. Coupon code can be pretty much anything you want, but it has to be unique. Like it says, codes must be unique. I tried using Not So Slim Pickin', and it said it wasn't unique. So you can do whatever you want. I don't know, like I was mentioning, if you have some certain type of dog food or something like that, or whatever you want, you can be like 10 off dog or whatever, I don't know. So you just put your unique coupon code in and make whatever you want. The offer name, this is basically only, it says this will only be visible to, or this won't be visible buyers. It just helps with track your promotions. So you can kind of make that whatever you want. You can make it a private coupon, which means you're just giving it to a certain customer, or you can make a public coupon where like anybody can use it. And then here's where you basically do your discounts and that kind of thing. So say you want to do an extra 20% off. Okay, so sorry about that. So we were at discount type. Any type of discount you want here. I guess they kind of pre-do discounts. I don't think you can do your own type of discount, but they give you a whole lot of options for what type of coupon you're wanting. So you select what you want there. You go down here, and then you've got maximum savings. So this basically, per coupon, you can set a maximum amount of savings that the customer could have. So $100, $50, whatever you want. And then if you want to be able to reuse the coupon, you can set a limit to it. So like up to 10 times or no limit. So let's just say you want to do it once. You can set a budget for the coupon. Let's see, item eligibility. So this is basically what type of items you want to use for the coupon. You can do all inventory or select exactly what type of categories you want to include. And then you add a description and your photos. These are just like stock photos from my store. You can do a schedule start time and then your end time for the coupon. And then everything kind of shows up here. You can put whatever picture you want right here. And then it just basically gives you a summary of everything. So we got a private coupon, 20% off, maximum savings, $100 per coupon, one per person, applies to all items and everything else you can see. And once you're all done, you hit launch coupon, and that starts the coupon, and it saves it in your little coupon tab. So when you go back, you can have multiple coupons in there, and whenever you want, when you're in your orders, you can create a coupon, and you can select which one you want. So there you have it, and there you are. So, how easy was that, right? So here's kind of what it looks like whenever I print it out. For some reason, my printer is like, the margins are messed up on it, so it kind of cut off the end, but you can kind of get the idea. So here's the top here. It's got my logo up there, extra $10 off, $50 or more. I crossed out the QR code, the coupon code, and the link and everything, and that's the date. So that's kind of, you just cut around here. It tells you the basics down at the bottom here. It just says like the special offer saying one use per buyer and that kind of thing. So you cut that out, put that in your package, and maybe you get the customer to come back to your store or buy something else. So I don't know. I haven't used them yet. That's the first coupon that I made. So we'll see what happens, right? I don't know. So let me know what you guys think. If you're a reseller out there, do you have used a coupon? Let me know. Let me know if it's something that has worked out for you, or if it's something so new that we really haven't gotten used to it yet. That's what I kind of got the feeling of. So, all right, next thing we're going to talk about is, and it's funny that I was just getting ready, I was thinking the other day that like I have a lot of stuff that I just, in inventory, stuff going through, like, man, I got this last summer, or I got this more than a year ago, and it really hasn't gotten much action. You know how some things, like there's certain things that you have in your account or in your inventory that sit for a long time. If you watch Cincinnati Picker and Lonnie at Shed Flips, they talk about yearbooks. They'll buy yearbooks at yard sales for really, really cheap, but they can sell them, for $15-20, but you sit on them for a while. I don't have anything like yearbooks really, but I do have some stuff like CDs and like movies that I got for really cheap, for like 50 cents or less. And I'm only selling them for like $2 or $3 on eBay, and it's like, what's the point? So I'm either going to lot those up, or first what I'm going to try to do is with some advice I got from another reseller friend of mine, because I basically talked to him about wanting to get rid of this inventory, and he's like, why don't you just price it down real cheap? I'm like, I don't know. Why didn't I think about that? I don't know why I didn't think about it, because I was pretty much just ready to get rid of it. But and I saw somebody on TikTok say that they just do 99-cent auctions, and it's just like, get rid of it, because most of the stuff I paid $1 or less for it anyway, and I know it's not going to sell. I'll be sitting on it for another year. I tried to sell it, it didn't work out. Hey, that's okay. I only got $1 or $1 in, or less than $1 into it, so it doesn't matter. But like I said, some movies, video game stuff that just aren't really good sellers. For a while, I was picking up any video game that I found, but you kind of got to know what sells and what doesn't. I'll go through some other things if I think about it, but that's what I'm going to do. So I have right now like 700 and 731 items in that I'm selling on eBay, and but there's some stuff that's just been sitting. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop down the price to 99 cents and do an auction for like 5 or 7 days, something like that, and see if it sells. So with my basic store subscription that I have for eBay, I can list up to 250 auctions free. So I don't think I'm going to do 250 auctions, but I don't think I have 250 items that are just sitting, not selling. I have a lot, but not 250. So I'm going to go through, and it might take me a while because I got to go through every line. But I'm going to show you how to bulk edit something on eBay. So that way you're not going by each auction and editing one or each item and changing it from a buy it now to an auction. So you can go through and find all your inventory items and edit which ones specifically, and then edit them all at the same time. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Okay, so we are here at the eBay Seller Hub. You want to go to your Listings tab. This is going to bring up everything that you have in your inventory. For example, right now I've got 731 listings. It's showing 200 on this screen. I don't know if I can set it to where I can see all of them. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know. But that's okay. So, but I'm just going to show you real quick. If I wanted to, change some items to an auction, and how you do that through bulk editing. So here's just a few of my listings here. You see this here in red. I'm running a sale on my eBay store right now. That's why it's showing that. There's 15% off everything. So this is just showing you what they're actually priced at, that kind of thing. So let's just say, for example, I want to change some items to an auction. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go through and pick a few items that I know I'm going to put at 99 cents. So for these, actually, I was thinking about these, but probably not. But let's just do one at the top here, because what I'm going to end up having to do is I'm going to select this one here. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go through all my listings and basically select everything that I want to go to 99 cents for an auction. So computer is going super slow right now, trying to scroll down, and boy, this guy is not having it. Okay, here we go. Let me try to find a few more. Here's a good example. I got a couple of games here. Into these games, pretty cheap. Maybe not that. This tie, we'll do this tie. I know I got this for $1 or less at Goodwill. Here's a movie. Let's do one more, shall we? Here we go, Castaway. So this is what I'm going to do. A lot of these games and stuff that it's like going for pretty cheap. We'll do this one too. I know I have $1 or less into them, so I just kind of want to get rid of some inventory and get rid of the stuff that's been sitting around for a while. So now I got selected about 5 different things, but we're going to have to do more, obviously, here in a second. And again, computer is going super slow. Here we go. Okay, so now once we're at the top, we got my item selected. You're going to go over here to, let's see, is it Actions? Edit. Yeah, so we're going to go to Actions, and it is changed to Auction. I don't run any auction. I've been doing this for a little more than a year. I've done auctions on eBay, but since I've been selling on eBay like pretty hardcore as far as part-time, I haven't done any auctions. So this is kind of exciting for me. I know it's not for very much money, but I haven't really done any auctions. So here we go. So we're going to highlight this here so we get all the items here that I want to select. And as you can see right now, here's their starting price, right? And then we are doing, it already changed it to auction. I can't, let's see here. Maybe I can, yeah, let's do this. And you can see that they're auction style, right? But we need to change the starting price from this price to 99 cents. So let's go to Edit Fields, and there should be an option for change price, format, something like that. Here we go, price, quantity, best offer. Starting price, we're going to change to 99 cents. And so I can put it by it. Now if I want reserve, best offer, or whatever. So we're going to save and close. We're going to do all of those at 99 cents. All right. And let's see here if it has a duration on here. I think it's 7 days. Yes, 7 days. There we go. So that's it. So we're going to do these 5 real quick. I'm going to do a whole bunch more here in a little bit, but I just want to show you guys how to do it. Once you're all done, ready to go, you might want to check everything. 99 cents. We're doing auction style, 7 days. This is your listing. So we're going to submit all. And it's got 5 items. Total fees for these listings showing $1. Oh, I thought it was free. Huh. Maybe I'll have to look into that. Fees are okay. I don't know. I'll get it figured out. But we're going to confirm and submit that. Usually doesn't take too long. And there you go. Total fees for a listing showing $1. Fees for, okay, yeah, that's it. There you go. I hope this helped. If you guys want to do some bulk editing in the future. So there you have it, bulk editing. It's pretty easy. eBay makes it really easy to edit a lot of items if you need to edit a lot of items. That's it. That's what I have for that. Of course, I'm going to show you what I sold on eBay. So here we go. We're going back to the computer. I'm going to show you that. We're just going to do the quick version of it. And I didn't sell very many items. You know why? Because I didn't list very many items. If you're a reseller, you have to list items in order for you to sell. The more you list, the more money you make. I don't get it. I don't understand why. But if you listen to other resellers and just if you do it yourself, you'll see the more items you list, the more sales you'll have. So it bumps up the algorithm or something. I don't know. But so let me show you what I sold the past week or so. Okay, so we are here. And like I said, I don't have a whole lot of sales to show you because I was very busy with my kids' baseball tournaments and stuff going on. So yeah, I was not able to get out and get a lot of inventory to list. So therefore, I did not sell a whole lot. But that's okay. I'm going to show you what I sold here. So here's where we left off. If you notice, you're not going to see me down here because I'm just doing a quick version of it. We're not putting up the green screen right now. So this is where I left off was that electric cooler. So the next things that I sold were these lot of 2 Starbucks mugs. They're from 2014. So let's take a look at these guys. This was one of those ones where like they were priced different. Like one was $1 and one had like a red sticker on it and they were on sale for like 50 cents. I think I was into these for like $1.50. But they were like brand new. They're really nice looking. And I sold them for $12 plus shipping. So you got to love that. Got to love the mug life, as they say. I don't buy a ton of mugs. If they're specialty, Starbucks I'll buy, sports mugs, that kind of stuff. Other than that, I really don't buy a whole lot of that, whole lot of mugs. So here is a vintage Kodak Instamatic camera. Kodak does not sell very well, even though it is vintage. That brand just does not do very well. Minolta, what's the other brand? Oh my gosh, it's slipping my mind, but I don't remember. So this one had a case. I think it had a case with it. Where's it at? There we go. Had a case with it and everything. I was into this super cheap. I don't know. I probably got an online auction for something around $1, or I found on eBay for around $1 or $2. I don't spend a whole lot on that, but I sold it for $9 plus shipping. So yeah, like I said, Kodak stuff it just doesn't do very well. Here we have a race car cake pan insert with instructions. I got these at a yard sale last summer. This one and a Barbie one. I forgot exactly what she was asking. I think she was asking $5 a piece. I had 2 of them. I asked her if she would take 5 for the pair, and she said yes. So that was great. So $2.50 into this. I sold it for $9.99 plus shipping. Cake pans I only pick up if they're vintage, if they're old. So that's a retired one. So yeah, I went ahead and picked that one up. We have a hat here. I got this at Goodwill. I want to say I spent a couple bucks on it. It was brand new. It could have been $4, but it definitely wasn't more than $4. But it's a pretty nice hat. I actually have another one of these still. It's from 2014, I think it was. Yeah. But this one sold for $16.99 plus shipping. Hats, I love selling hats. One of my favorite things to sell. All right, so then we got a couple of these toys. These are from one of my daughters, not one of my daughters, my only daughter's old toys here. Um, these were called Itty Bitties. My wife used to get these when she worked at a Hallmark store, but they were just laying around. Sold them for $7 plus shipping. So a lot of Disney stuff, Disney plush. Always look out for that kind of stuff. You can buy them cheap. They sell pretty well. So here we have, a couple weeks ago, I bought, let's see, 8 hats. No, was it 8? Yeah, I think 8 hats for $24. No, $25. So it put me at a little over $3 and something hat, $3, I think 13 cents per hat. They were all new except for one. This one was new, still had the sticker and everything, but it had some stuff on the top here. And I couldn't really get it off, and I was afraid to scratch at it, so I was just going to sell it the way it is, and I made sure to put that in there. But it sold for $20 plus shipping. So those bulk hats I spent $25 on. First hat I sold for $20, and I was able to get most of my money back with the first hat. So that was pretty nice. And then I want to say the next day I sold another one of those hats. So this was the one that looked like it was worn, and it was used basically. But this is a Nike hat, not Nike, excuse me, New York Yankees hat. And it's still in pretty good condition, but as you can see here, there's like some sweat marks on the bill and everything. But this hat sold for $17 plus shipping, and this buyer actually bought another hat, which was I bought from a different purchase. I got this hat at Goodwill, this John Deere hat, paid $2 for it. Let me show you real quick. Computer's been running super slow today. Oh, I love it when I click on a link and nothing happens. Okay, here we go. So we got John Deere Herb Strapback hat, khaki hat. It was very nice. So yeah, paid $2 for this hat. This one he met a deal with me for $9. So altogether, both of those hats I sold to him for $26 plus shipping. So that's pretty good. We've got a tennis skirt, Avia, if I'm saying that correctly. Got this at Goodwill for $4, but it's a nice little tennis skirt. Sold it for $14 plus shipping. Those have been doing pretty good for me. So I've been picking them up whenever I see them at Goodwill. These roller derby skates, vintage roller skates, guys. Look out for them. Now, these were in pretty rough shape, so I didn't get a whole bunch for them, but I got these for an online auction. I paid $3 for them through highbid.com, found them on online auction, and I sold them for $40 plus shipping, and they are going overseas, London, I believe, if I remember correctly. So enjoy those old roller skates. But yeah, you can find some of those guys roller skates, like they go for like upwards of $300 if you get them in nice condition. Sold another hat out of that buy that I had from that yard sale. What did I sell this hat for? Was it $20? It doesn't tell me here. So gosh, I don't remember. I think I sold it for $20. But this one, the same deal. Still had some like little bit of stuff on the top, but it was a new hat and everything. Sold it for $20 plus shipping. So made my money back on all those hats. Still have a few to sell. This was retail arbitrage. I got this at Walmart for, I think it was under $2. I sold it for $14.99 free shipping. It cost me about $4 to ship. So I didn't make huge money on that. I don't know, what was it, $6, $8, something like that. This little Star Wars action figure thing. We got a vintage G.H. Bass hat, khaki hat. I had a friend back in the day that had one of these, and he called it a cat hat. I don't know if that's exactly what they're called, the style of hat, but I got this online auction. I got a bunch of hats. I'm into this one for like under a quarter. This one sold for $8 plus shipping. Gotta love that. Love selling hats. Probably my favorite thing to sell. I say that all the time. I also like selling coolers. I find these all the time. Got this online auction. this cooler plus an ice shaver kit and another cooler. I got it for like $2 or $3, so I'm into this for like $1.50 or less. Sold it for $17 plus shipping. So this one was actually in really nice condition. One of those little lunchbox cooler kind of things. Those do really well. Find them in good shape. Get them super cheap. 15 or 20 bucks every single time. This was just one of my old things that I sold. I'm not even going to open it up. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and open it up and show you. This was just something I got, one of those loot crate things I got a long time ago. I was never a fan of the Assassin's Creed game, so I sold this. I had it up for $4.99. Sold it for $4.24 plus shipping. Yeah, I don't remember how much I paid for it. Like I said, it came in one of those bulk boxes through lootcrate.com. So that was pretty good. And then we have this one, I think I may have already brought up in a video today. This is, if you find vintage or old pool floats, they do pretty good. Actually, I was sitting on this one for a while. I'm surprised it took me so long to sell it. This one is a Joe Boxer brand, so it came from Kmart. Still has a tag on it for $3.99. It's 2003 is a date on it. You can see it under that SKU code, barcode right down there. So it was, I put it as near vintage because it's still new in the package. But I sold it for was $11.47 was asking. I made a deal with the guy for $10. Sold it for $10 plus shipping. So yeah, paid $1 for it at Goodwill. There you have it, and there you are, guys. That's my sales for the week or so.
All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you learned something. I hope it was something that's going to help you in the future. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks.